position I play is hooker, so at the line out I throw the ball in, scrums I strike the ball, but obviously there's a lot more to it than just that in the game.
How does your role affect the team?
It's really important because it's what we call a set piece, so it's what we play off. So throwing in the ball, I have to make sure that I'm really accurate and that I'm always on my game to make sure that we get good line out ball, and which means that the backs have ball to play with. But that's exactly the same with the scrum as well. And also, everyone has a role in the team, and you have to stick to that role, and if not, you might let your team down.
How long have you been involved in rugby?
I started playing when I was at school, about 10 years old. Started playing tag rugby, so I'm 23 now, so 30. And I've sort of played at different levels throughout sort of the time I've been playing.
What types of training do you do, and how often do you train?
So when in a normal week I'll be training with my club, which is Worcester Lark, and so we train twice in a week, and we play on a Saturday or a Sunday depending on the game. But also with international rugby it varies when we're in camp, so some days we could train 2 times a day, some days we could train 1 time a day, and have a weight session as well. So we've got the rugby specific sessions, we've also got weight training and also the fitness side of it, which we call conditioning, which is normally pretty hard work, especially after this weather we've had with all the snow. We've done a lot of conditioning over the last few days.
How do you track your progress through training?
There's testing, so there's specific tests that we do every few months, and that gives us a really good indicator of how we're doing. It also is set specific targets, but in terms of the rugby side of it, it's lots of conversation with coaches, setting targets for yourself and seeing if you're meeting those targets as well, and we can do that throughout games as well, based on our statistics from that and how we analyse things.
What do you expect from women's rugby over the next 5 years?
I think it's really going to grow. It's grown already as a sport, and it's great to see so many young people and young girls especially playing rugby, which is super. So I expect it to grow, and obviously we've now got the Women's Premier 15s in the women's game, which is really sort of increased coverage for us nationally. I think it's going to be a really exciting time for women's rugby.
Do you think women's rugby will gain as much popularity as men's rugby?
I'd like to think it would. Obviously we're still in the stage where we're building, and we're getting more people into the sport and more people watching the sport and interested in the sport. So that's the end goal. You want it to be up there, and you want to be competing alongside the men.
What do the best players in your team share in common?
People, good players, and we're all very different in our personalities, but in terms of what we do, we're all really hard working, committed, always striving to do better. People that are honest as well, and good communicators and good leaders. You have some people that are more so leaders than others, but I think having a good mix of different personalities and things in the team makes it us what we are as the Red Roses.
What is your diet like, and is it restricted?
So you do have to think really carefully about what you're eating, especially in sort of competition at the moment. Obviously in the Six Nations, you want to make sure that you're fueling your body the right way. So lots of sort of vegetables and fruit to make sure you've got all the vitamins you need. Lots of meat as well, the protein, because obviously it's an impact sport, so you need to make sure that you're getting lots of protein on for muscle growth and to repair muscles as well. But we've got a nutritionist with us who helps us and guides us with that sort of thing. But yeah, you have to be really careful about what you're eating, and just make the right choices when you're choosing something to eat, especially if you're eating out or something like that.
Do you get a lot of support from your team?
Yeah, loads of support from the team. So I'm still fairly young in the team, and you have older players or more experienced players that are really supportive of you. If you ever need anything, they're always there to have a chat to. And that's what's great about our team is.
What is the best thing about being a rugby player?
There's lots of great things, but I think one of the good things I really like is the amount of friendships you make along the way. So you meet so many different people, you become really close with your teammates in all the rugby that you do. And also I really like that competitive side of it, and always striving to do better, always working the hardest, and you've always got something sort of to reach.
Who do you consider your best competitor?
Obviously playing hooker, Amy Cocaine, she's really talented as a skilled player, and it's really good to to have competition with her and to play sort of with her in England and against her in club rugby.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.